पड़ी नहीं आज नीचे मोरी पैया मोहे कैसे रोकी टोकी डगरी उड़े चली साथ मेरी मोरी बतिया मोहे कहीं बांध तोरी गदरी बहु सखी संग संग मेरे मन पतंग भागे बहु सखी संग संग मेरे अंग अंग नाचे गाए चले साथ मेरे मोरी बतिया मोहे कहीं बांध तोरे गदरी आस के संग संग मेरे मन पतंग भागे आस के संग संग मेरे अंग अंग नाचे गाए रंगी जैसे सतरंगी महके
Nachiket and I, we met at the gym, and yeah, I know it's a funny place to meet your prospective life partner, but we met because a close friend of mine insisted that there's this cool guy at the gym and I think y'all will make a good pair. So I just blindly trusted him and here we are, I'm married to this guy. So that's where it began, and then we met a couple of times for coffee, and then we went for dinners, and then that's how things started. And then I went to London. I remember I went to London for my summer school, and we were still talking day and night, blah blah blah. And then suddenly he tells me I'm coming to London, and I didn't believe him. I was like, he's just trying to impress me and everything. But then he did come, and we were walking around on the streets of my favorite city in the world, and then we went up the Shard and saw the sunset from there, and we knew that time that we are spending our life together. We just knew. Everything seemed very natural. It was like it was meant to be. Like this was the guy for me.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. Tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back, but I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Okay, hi. I will begin by saying some really nice things about Nachiket. These gentlemen here might differ. The first thing I met him quite a few years ago actually, and the first thing I noticed about him was that he has a very, very kind heart and he's very compassionate. I think that's the best quality a person could have.
This is marketing. He paid her.
Nobody paid me to say this. Definitely
She
not.
lies. She went full. Who's it? She went full.
What?
I
I really like Nachiket, and he's a really lovely guy.
So do we.
And Maitrayiee is very, very lucky to have him as a husband
Other
and
way
as a
around
life
too.
companion.
The other way around, more like the other way.
That we can agree.
And also, yes, of course, the other way around is
Also true.
also true.
We know the true Nachi. We know how aggressive he is. We know how big of a show off he is.
He's like, who does a headstand in the wedding?
What was up with that?
Show off.
That is just a show off.
I would like to wish both Maitrayiee and Nachiket a very happy and a wonderful life together. And we love you, and we hope to see you again. And thank you for a wonderful wedding as well.
Thank you.
उसकी अखियां इंग्लिश बोले मेरी अनपढ़ रे बैठे बैठे ला गई देखो दिल को मेरे ठगिया रे हाय मेरे पास से होके फिर वो नीचे से जाके बोली भैया तू डिजाइन करियो अब बीट चले या गोली क्योंकि बेबी को बेस पसंद है पुलिस पीछे से जेई नो टेकिंग चांस दोनों हाथ हवा में करके नाचे चोरी गड़ी से मॉडर्न बेबी से जो पंगा लेगा हो जाएगी प्रॉब्लम स्पीकर का वॉल्यूम उसको तेज पसंद है बेबी को बेस पसंद है मेरी बेबी को बेस पसंद है जब वो नाचे मुझको उसका बेस पसंद है बेबी को बेस पसंद है
People tell me that you have raised a very nice daughter, but then I don't know whether I have raised her or she's raised me, because I think I have become very strong because of her. To tell you a few incidences, she was just I think 1.5 or 2 years old when I told her you'll have to start brushing your teeth at night. So I will brush my teeth only if I get a white toothbrush. And then I had this idea that okay, they don't make white toothbrushes for children, then how is she going to brush her teeth? But then I'm a very patient person, so I said okay, let's try in just 3 shops. If we don't get a white toothbrush in any of the 3 shops, then from the 4th shop, whichever color I buy, you'll have to brush your teeth. So she said she agreed, and in the 2nd shop I got a white toothbrush for a child. So I knew I had to be persistent. She's a very different girl. She's not the... I mean, I don't know, maybe every parent feels that, but I think she has very rare qualities which very few people have. She knows what relationships are. She's very sensitive and she'll never show it. She likes to have a big family and she's always been a dreamer. And I think because of her attitude, she's got everything that she always wanted. Like all parents do, we also wanted our daughter to get married to somebody whom she loves and with whom she would be happy all her life. So she found Nachiket because it was probably destined. When she told us about him, the only question that my husband asked her was, does he go to the gym? And she said yes. So he said, well, I don't have any problem then. The only question I asked her was, do you love him? And do you see him as somebody with whom you would live all your life? She said yes. I said okay. Nothing else really matters.
Are they calling for our last dance? I see it in your eyes, in your eyes. But I'll sing. Shine on, just shine on. Close your eyes and they'll all be gone. They can scream and shout that they've been sold out, but it paid for the cloud that we're dancing on. So shine on, just shine on, with your smile just as bright as the sun. 'Cause they're all just slaves to the gods they've made, but you and I just shone, just shone.
First of all, Maitrayiee, I can't believe you're married. Okay, like since third standard, since we know each other, I know that you wanted to get married. You never said you wanted to get married when you were that young. But yeah, since I know you, I remember all our dreams. I think we planned like our honeymoons also together. But I can't believe you're married, and I couldn't have wished for a better guy than Nachi for you. I think I'm going to miss you a lot because I think a lot of things are going to change for us after marriage. But I just want to say I love you a lot, and I can't believe how many years we've spent together as best friends, doing crazy things together, and we finally come to this point.
I don't know what else to say. I'm a little blank right now, but I just want to say I love you and I love Nachiket, and I'm so happy that you guys are my family and are my friends. I love you a lot.
Since the time we met, I think we were together since 11th, but we got to know each other post our graduation, and I'm so glad that we chose the same college and became brilliant friends. Amazing. You don't know how much you mean to me. And Nachiket, I think you're the luckiest guy. You're getting the most amazing, beautiful, very pure-hearted person. She's a little crazy. I know you're aware of that part of her, but you're just lucky.
So, few words which I'll tell about her is: one, she's a perfectionist. Second, she's a coffeeholic. She's coffeeholic.
Congratulations, Maitrayiee Nachiket. One of the most amazing person that I've ever met is you, and I hope you have one of the best things in your life. Congratulations again.
I have individual 2 messages for you guys. Beginning with Nachiket. I'm gonna beat you in World of Warcraft 3 Dota. No, I'm kidding. But I'm if you need a player, I'm always game and I can join your team, and I'll be delighted to do so. And Maitrayiee, of course, if you ever want to go to Mannat, you know whom to call. So yeah, alright. Hashtag Maitrayiee for all the Twitter updates for your wedding. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Nachiket is damn cool. I haven't met him enough to say much about him, but one thing that I really like about him is he's very excited about the wedding, and that makes me really happy. And the fact that he says and he shows that he's really happy that he's marrying my sister puts me to peace. So now I can sleep peacefully at night, and even when I go back, because I know he'll take care of her. If the marriage or if their wedding is so important to him, then I'm pretty sure my sister is too, and I can see it in his eyes when he looks at her. That's the most romantic part about them.
With Nachi, there's just so many memories we all have of growing up and just fighting and squabbling over things and sharing mom and sharing time and everything. But he's grown up to be a lovely, lovely, lovely boy, obviously, and we're very proud of him. Very proud of everything he's done so far. And obviously selecting such a lovely bride like Maitrayiee. I do have a few memories that we shared together, Maitrayiee, Nachi and I collectively, but I think the first one was Nachi was visiting me in London, and he had come there to meet his sister and was going out on this date with this girl that I had never met. So it was a bit, I don't know how I felt about it back then, and I was telling him not to go. And then I hadn't met Maitrayiee, obviously, and when I did meet her, it was so worth it that he was spending time away from his sister and mother to meet his bride, his beautiful bride, who we welcomed to the family. So yeah, I think mom and I both feel like she's going to fit right in. She's a lovely girl, and yeah, good match for Nachiket. So welcome to the family, Maitrayiee.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Welcome to the family, Maitrayiee. इतके दिवस मला 2 मुली होत्या, आजपासून 3.
Congratulations, Nachiket and Maitrayiee. I'm still finding it hard to believe that Nachiket is married, because I remember the day he was born, taking his picture to school to show my teachers, then dressing him up for school, spiking up his hair, making sure he wore the right belt with the right shoes, right up to choosing his wedding suit. I've always been dressing him up in of all sorts. So I'm sure Maitrayiee will keep it up, and Nachiket's in great hands for sure. So congratulations to you guys again.
I think everyone's spoken a lot about Nachi and Maitrayiee. I think more Nachi because of the sister being here. But Maitrayiee, I'm the one who's the most happiest. I've done gardening in this house. I've done, name it, and I've done everything. And the happiest because you are going to be doing that now. And I'm out of job now. So welcome to the family. Congratulations.
Welcome, Maitrayiee mommy.
Fighting flames of fire, hang on to burning wires. We don't care anymore. Are we failing?
ask me that are you getting married too early, or like won't you miss your bachelorhood or being single, but I always tell them that a girl like Maitrayiee comes along only once in your life, and you need to make the most of that. You need to keep her in your life. You need to commit to something, and you can't afford to not be with a girl like Maitrayiee. It just brings out the best in everyone. No matter what happens, Maitrayiee, I'll always be with you. And here's to a life of travel, adventure, and a lot more exciting things to come.
Since last 27 years, she is Maitrayiee Manoj Palve. And now in couple of days, she will be Maitrayiee Nachiket Prasad. That is a big change. I know every morning when I wake up and I go for my tennis early morning, I never forget to have a glance in her room because that is my habit, whether she is properly slept or not. Now I know after 27 she will not be in that room. That will be a big vacuum for me. Marriage is something which is a fact in every woman's life. But as a parent, as a father, I know how much I am attached with my daughter. I just cannot understand how, when she will not be in our house, how I will kind of console myself. I'm used to see her in the morning, see in the afternoon, see in the night. So many moments where we have we enjoyed together. So many journeys we have done together. So many setbacks she is witness to that setback. And now when she is no more, Maitrayiee Manoj Palve, there will be definitely a difference. Of course, my emotion about her, my attachment about her, my feelings about her will never change. But still, in my heart, I'll find there is something will be missing. In my home, something will be missing, and I'm very sure my wife Meghna will also miss her quite a bit.